Yeah, it's only my second look at Monster Crane 2. Welcome, welcome. So we've barely started. There's a ton of unlocks. We just got our first new faction. So it was, we start with the dragon type and the angels. And now we've got Luna Coven, right? Yeah. So we got Weird Moon Witch, I guess. Deal 1 damage to an enemy unit or restore a health rate. Okay. What if Witch Angels? We now have Moose. That's true, yeah. I guess more Witch Moths, huh? Try Covenant rank 2. Battles have additional enemies. Enemies are stronger. Okay. In some ways, having additional enemies, so like the extra waves, well, it might just be that there's more enemies in the waves, though. Like, if there was extra waves, it might almost be better for some of the stuff that we've seen, because some of it's scaled. I'm gonna try the heart of the pack thing here. Okay. So we have Firebrand, Revenge and Valor. Alright. Selfless Sacrifice, Silver Strike. 25 damage to threat unit. Full Moon, active only during the full moon. Great, I mean, perfect. Exactly what I need to do. Twice as much. I guess we'll find out what the moon does. Extra magic power on this floor per stack. So yeah, the draw seems really good with what it's trying to do with the conduit stuff. Moon sight. So when the moon changes phases, we get additional to something. Kind of feel like we do the incant stuff if we're gonna do this heart of the pack. Hey, sir. Ooh. Okay. Huh. That seems like it could be real good for this kind of thing. Also, extremely dangerous. I'm gonna go for that. -1 per turn. Well, that's a good thing that we've got this Pyre Tap then, right? Easy. How bad could it go? Changes phase every turn. Gotcha. I have to imagine there's other ways for that to happen. Well, this is a pretty good start, I'd say. going okay. I don't think I want to shield through another slot. I wonder if I just put it there? This isn't gonna quite kill it. Or is it? It is. Okay. Aiming for that. Not bad. Now we have barely started the day. Moonipulate. God. Change the phase. Gotcha. Ooh, alright, Bloody Moon seems pretty cool. I'm thinking that Bloody Moon is the way to go, because we can actually set that up, gaining back the cost is amazing. And then we can lower the cost on it. Yeah, there's gotta be sense. These I'm less sold on right now for what we've got. Definitely going in on spells here. Moon Cycle, give it +5. Stealth. Okay. Neither of these look amazing for us. Honestly. So I might just skip this. I think I skip. Oh. Yeah, welcome to the Luna Coven units. Uh-oh. Huh. That seems pretty good together. Hey, emus! Good to see you. Ahoy, ahoy. Really wondering about if we want to spell chain Bloody Moon. Also, the Holy Stone is kind of interesting, because it just means that it's free. Like, what if we make it a Holy Stone spell chain? Free as long as I'm out of Ember. Yeah. I think we can manage that. I'm gonna try. Sure. should have done that the other way around. It was a way better way to do that, so we could have incanted first to deal more spell damage. That's we'll be fine. This is a little off. We have a bit of a problem because I don't have conduit on any other floor, so now suddenly all of these witch weaves that are worth a lot are worth jack shit. Oh, right. Huh. Yeah, they're really worth jack shit. Huh. Oh, right. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Yeah, I know they can also heal my units, but my units are also not able to be healed in this fight right now. Like, they're already full health, so using it there isn't going to help. Only when I'm totally out. I've seen the restart battle. We're okay. I mean, it hurt a little bit, but we'll be okay. Faye's Blessing is neat. Especially because that should actually be affected by magic power. I really need other ones that are getting incants, is what we need. We need another floor where spells matter. Let's see what we get here. Maybe I'll regret not grabbing a unit first. We never know. A mysterious robed figure. Care to bring aboard a wandering hitchhiker? I must warn you, my presence comes with certain burdens. That's expensive. but interesting. Okay, Steadfast Crusader makes sense with the Phase Blessing here, too. That works pretty well. I am curious. Okay, yeah, that does work. Anything I'd want to be intrinsic? Hey, Cow King, good to see you. I could make like a cheap Silver Strike with Twin Stone on it. Possible. A lot of things I could do. 5 and nobody else heard. I love it. I got this thing that's making my cards more free, quote unquote, and then I'm just making everything cheap so I can just play it for free anyway. Perfect. Just what you want to do. You have no units that deal damage higher. Definitely need to give him some upgrades real fast. Oh, bad timing. I was really hoping that we'd get another one of the Shield Stewards or the Steadfast Crusader. We've got a lot of things to draw, so I was kind of thinking we would get there. We did not. White I don't think I can keep Dante alive. Just not shoot that. That's the correct thing to do. It sucks, but it's the correct thing to do. Speaking of sucks and correct thing to do. Needed that real bad. Take a little more pyre damage. What's it gonna hurt? Just my pyre? That's not a problem, right? Good. HP is a resource. Well, and we actually have a way to gain it back, which is nice. Problem is doing it for one is not amazing. I might just have to. I was really hoping to get the phase blessing. Yeah, in the bottom half. Dang. Yo, Bridget! How you doing? Nice to see you. I can throw 3 on it and save him. Hate it, but I think that's probably correct. And I'll get Fate's Blessing. Although, do I even care? Because you can kind of murder this, right? Like, this seems like a pretty good murder target. Not bad. Not bad at all. Luna Cycle Staff. Okay. Man. I feel like I'm getting only Moon Cycle stuff. I feel like, I'm like, wait, did I get ripped off? Or is it just that, like, I'm getting the bad stuff? Because, man. That staff is really good for another build type. I've seen a lot of stuff that looks really good with Moon Cycle. I've seen a lot of things that also power it up constantly. I haven't seen anything that does that jack shit for spells. So, you know. Duality's good for us. I mean, spell weakness is fine. Conduit is what we need. So what's Moon Ritual? Apply Conduit 1 to a friendly unit. Okay. So that's what we need. We need Lunar Princess. People are saying that they don't like the draw, but I think that I like the draw here. Into the trinkets first. When a friendly unit gains battle. It's not bad. Wing clippings can be real good. Lightstone casings is amazing for us. I need a lot more money. Because I would love both of these. Lightstone casings gotta be the pick out of the two, though. Conduit 2. Right. There's a wait, that has a hard cap of 10? What do you mean? Like there's a hard cap of 10 cards you can have in hand, or there's a hard cap of you can only draw 10 extra cards in a turn? Because a hard cap of 10 cards is fine. Your hand can only ever have 10 cards. Okay, that's fine. Since a small sliver of the last divinity's magic, no brimming with power. We have Dante that is giving us blights that deal damage to our pyre. And we do have that one spell that heals up, so that's good. It's a while till we can actually get it. Dante is involved here, yup. And I'm literally trying to tap damage into my pyre. But also, our units are really kind of shit in terms of stats. And that's a big boon. Like, yeah, Dante's involved. Also, Dante gets so much advantage off of that. Is really important for Dante. I'm a dangerous person. They call me dangerous. Oh. Okay. I have a certain amount of dangerous that I'll do, but this seems like too much dangerous. God, it had to be this, huh? Yeah, there's no... with these as enemies, there's no way I can take Pyre Dampener also. Like, absolutely fucking not. I'm wondering about just leaving Dante out of it for a turn. It's a massive force multiplier for Dante, yes. Why I mentioned it. Yeah. a lot of damage. Hey, I'll just selfless sacrifice and then just pay extra and okay, good news. This does give me health back. So we get a little something something. Okay. Just caused on him. Did not want to get double candles here. That might be the end. Well, we need 3 times 2 damage will kill me, but also we need to kill this, because that will also kill me. I can use the Blood Moon to get some life back, so that's something. So, I mean, technically I could let these go if I can kill this. I don't think I can overspend, though. Oh, wait. No, it's all cards. I thought it was just spells. Deal 60, so that will kill it. If I play both of these, take 6, we go to 3. Technically okay? Oh, fuck, right. I'm not paying attention to this, damn. Honestly, I think it's still worth it. Okay. Whew. Let's do that. We are still in it. I know we've already won, but what if I could win more? See, we're fine. We even gained back 2 pyre health. It's totally cool that we did that. That was a fine thing for me to do. It doesn't get worse every time I play Dante. Ooh, okay. Mage Blade's neat. I kind of like the planetarium, though. Mage Blade is so much stronger. Yeah, I guess it's Dante. I just wanted to have more rooms that actually give the power. With Dante, you're right. You're right. There's the multi-strike. Benediction is interesting, but expensive. Really good when we've got the Pyre Tap going. Not so good when we don't. I might just skip this. Okay. That might be useful. That might be very useful right now. That is also a spell, though, and holy shit. God damn. This is flashier. This is probably better. But, like, this being a spell does make a real good argument in a way. Because with it being a spell, we could do a lot of stuff. Also, I gotta imagine that it doesn't get around cost. Because this would be fucked up if that somehow actually interacts. That would be wildly broken. It is cost. They can be played for their cost in Pyre Health. Not they deal the damage to the Pyre Health equal to their cost. There's no way they missed that, because that is... It's like card games 101 that's not okay. We could see. We could test and see if they fucked up. It would be a fuck up. They would have to fuck that up for that to be a thing. Oh. Yeah, Mage Blades would have been pretty good. When you equip a unit, apply damage shield. On deployment phase, draw a rune card from your deck and reduce its cost to 0. That's not bad. We have the room that adds extra conduit to everybody, which is really nice. Where is it? Planetarium. Oh yeah, no, it'd be really easy to test. I'm not going to test it by killing myself. I'm not going to test it by blowing up my own Pyre Heart, no. I'm going to test it by, like, going over my wall. Not going to test it by trying to end the run. Unless we, like, absolutely have to, because, you know, something bad happens. That'd have been nice. I remember jack strips being really useful a lot of the time early on. Getting later. Neither of those are particularly awesome. Jack straps are useful, period. Fair. There's a lot of enemies that have 4 now. They've kind of gotten around that. God, Heaven's Seal is so brutal. I don't think I can Heaven's Seal with Ravenous Zealots. It's a lot of money and I could really use it, but that is a lot of health to chunk through. Like, I don't think I can power things up fast enough. Dante's only doing 24. It is possible for us to set up earlier floors to not be wildly powerful and just like go all in on final floor Dante Eka, throw like a Lunar Princess behind it, and just every single time that we draw Just Cause, throw it on Dante. ramp up that conduit and let the top floor be a killer. I could try. I really, really want the 300. A lot of money. But oh man, is that rough. That's rough. I mean, that is gonna make this thing. Oof. Problematic. Yeah, the top higher floor is not degraded like it would be on a higher covenant. I think we just have to go all in on the top floor. Oh yeah, I'd never try the Slayer Covenant. Kind of a terrible idea even now. Thinking. Did not know that about the reanimate. So do 23, 65. We're not even close. Honestly, I think the right thing to do might just be like said it before. Instantly triggering the Crusader's ability is usually the best, only if there's some way to give instantaneous armor. Okay, you're not paying any attention. They heal up to full. Using it's not helping us at all. It just puts it on cooldown. Having it at lower is better than having it just not exist. Unfortunate. That being said, put a little bit here. Oh god, right, fucking incant. God damn it. Man, does everything in this game have incant for that? Wild. Drawing all of our units at once here was actually really bad for me. Die? I think we just die. Yeah, probably, because I think the reanimate happens, and I think we're just... Nope. Okay. Whoa. So gross. Sure. Dead anyway. I think we make it through. It's a lot of damage. I want to get something in front here for that to help, but I try and do a little bit extra there. I mean, I can spend some of our pyre. We have 4. It's 4 health. We could do it. I want to do this just to get, like, a little extra. If we let something up to the top, we're dead anyway. Yeah, it's not stopping any of the fire tap stuff for the, it having Titan skin. 133, we need to stop that so it doesn't heal all the way up. I don't know that we can do much more than that, but I could. Thing is that we're doing a lot of. If we do a lot of damage to that, is it non-boss? It's non-boss though. Okay, so there might be a reason to do this. Oh, I see. Huh. Okay, maybe we're just trying to do what we can on the top floor here, I guess. Oh, fuck. I mean, we killed this, so that's good. Yeah. That does lower it. Try that. Okay, we got a little bit off. That is certainly a problem. So here's an interesting one. If we run through, this has both it gives us health back on our pyre when we play it, but it would also cost that much. Does that mean that we stay even if we don't have it? Now that's some science. I'm guessing it probably has to hit first. So it'd probably die if we try and do that. Man. So, like, here's the thing. Is it worth to see it? Like, I know that we win. But is the science for future runs worth? Think of the science I could do. It would probably kill me, but we don't know. I'll be good. It's important to know stuff for later. Normally I'd have been an advocate for actually doing that on stream. The reason being that if I'm not doing it on stream to demonstrate it for people, like, I'm losing value for showing stuff. But also, that was like such a tight boss battle that I just kind of want to not die there. I'm not gonna lie. Moonbeam seems pretty good. Phase X times. Huh. Interesting. Some more what we're trying. Nope. So we could get rid of just... Fine, I'll get Pyre Remains, I guess. Oh. So we do have Lightstone Case, and we haven't been able to use it on anything yet. What? Oh, because they already have it. Yeah. Like, what do you mean not eligible? But I could, like, Seek Stone them or something. Kind of feel like Magic Power and Consume is not bad on Moonbeam. This is a, yeah, I just want to end this kind of card. You don't want to... You probably can't Smolder and Surge either, because it won't let you do double Consume. I wouldn't want it to be intrinsic. Spell Chain's awful on it. I do kind of like that, though. Anything I want to have consumed here? These are not the big things that I want to copy, honestly. These were not the ones I wanted to see. Something intrinsic. Like, Phase Blessing could be okay for that. Give it a bunch of armor right at the beginning. Hey, Grimmith, good to see you. Honestly, I think that's okay too. The Just Causes are useful for Dante in particular. Getting rid of a Shield Steward's not a bad idea. Oh, right. I guess you could do that, couldn't you? Huh. Boy, that gives you a lot of blights, though. That's a lot of curse. It also gives Dante a lot of multi-strike. It sure does. It does a lot of things. Some of them good, some of them not. Okay. Chat, do we do it? Because it's pretty fucked up. It's very funny. It's real strong in some ways. It's also really not in others. I'll let everybody debate that amongst themselves for a moment. I'm gonna go and grab a drink that I had, and I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Nobody wants to say anything. Again, thank you, Sarah. I should probably look at the boss, huh? Yeah, that's kind of bad. that's not great for us. Our Dante with upgrades would be amazing. I wish we'd gotten an arms. We have some upgrades to give him. We can give him Valor. He gets Valor stacks. Yeah, that's a bad idea. But think of the RAM. It's so much stronger. Okay, I think we do Phase Blessing. Just really nice turn 1. They grant it and spikes 40 units. That, don't mind. Hey, Sponge, good to see you. That did not... That was a misclick. So is this feeling significantly different than the first? No. But like, it's a lot more than the first, if that makes sense. Got all you wanted out of the first one. That's fair. Slightly armored boy. Conduit up. Oh, I probably don't want to do that. Sucks to take a bit, but we're okay. I just realized I kind of fucked that up. We don't run out, so I can't actually do that yet? Or can I? No, will let you. Jesus, that's so strong. Wow. Hey, J-Dub. That Ancient Pyre tab is wildly good. I'm gonna hold on to that. Yeah, I don't know, like, they add a bunch of extra things to it for sure, but it's... in a lot of ways, I mean, like, it's still the roguelike Dex Elder. You know... that earlier. Can't quite get you. Could do that. Just 313 armor, it's cool. Hmm, 415 damage on that floor. Pretty good. Take a little bit of damage here, which sucks. But I think Donnie's candle sure is spicy. Wow, that's actually shooting to us. Not really getting any spell damage on this floor hurts a lot. That was very bad for us. Kind of zero spell damage is Unfortunate. Like, that would have fucking murdered it. One turn of just no spells. Yeah. Look at what one turn of no spells will do to a person. Well, I could have redone the whole fight and probably won. But I think that it's fair to... If I fucked up, then I lose. Like, whatever. RNG happens. I don't think that it's... I don't like using the undo as just like a full... Oh, well, RNG was bad. I just get to redo it and have the hindsight of... Oh, on this turn, I'm gonna draw, like, the 1% chance that I have no spell damage card in my spell damage deck. I have to think that the odds of us drawing literally 0 damage spells was, or like anything that was influenced by Conduit had to be basically 0. We hadn't seen it in any other fight. We hadn't had a turn like that since like the first fight. Yeah, you can entirely remove the RNG in a way. Yeah. Yeah, it legitimately precedes the draws. Yes. Yeah, you can know exactly what's happening. I just want to try other things too. It's annoying that that happened because it was super, 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 super unlucky, but... I don't know. I think that it's fair to lose sometimes. As I get more used to it, I'd probably do it, but... I didn't want to redo that whole fight. I kind of just felt like super bullshit. I'd rather do the full moon thing. But man, that was... just a really, really, really unlucky way to lose. Chance to just copy cards. Well, not chance, but thing to just copy cards. Neat. Opportunity. So I guess in that way, chance, yes, but different than like random chance to do it. Yeah, you could change the RNG by playing differently. Fair. Because like you could just not have the same number of cards drawn or whatever. Yeah, I made some choices about just not knowing what things were in the stuff. But honestly, that had... my loss had absolutely nothing to do with any of those choices. That loss was pure RNG. If I had any spell damage, there's no way. Like, a single spell damage card almost certainly saves me there. Huh. Those are some interesting starting cards. I was hoping to go the other way and do the moon cycle, but now all of those starting cards are more on the incant side. God damn it. I just did this deck, though. But I just did this. Fuck. Fine. Moon Pixies are something I would have really liked in the last one. Scoop and get another. I could. Hey, listen. Sometimes you just get Ancient Fire Tap all the time, and then you just later on get the, like, 1% or less chance of just having no damage in your only damage spell deck. I literally think, I know I keep going on about it, but I'd like to look back at that. I'd almost want to check. I don't think there's a hand that I could draw besides that would have had no damage in it. Like, it was just extremely unlucky. Yep, cat. My card game luck is showing. Sure is. Again, I wouldn't complain too much about my luck, considering how that last game ended. I should have done this differently. I have a different plan. Yep. I gotta give my cat a kill real quick. He is so cute right now, though. It's real hard. We're gonna have to wrap him in a towel and piss him off. Sure. Rising Rage is such an interesting one. Alright, I'm gonna turn off my mic for a second. We're gonna give this cat a pill, and I'll be right back. It'll only be like 30 seconds or something. Do you have it ready? Okay. Alright, I have appropriately pissed off the cat by keeping him alive through the administration of medication. Poor baby. Alright, Bloody Moon was cool last time. Yeah, Meddler's not good. I could go Bloody Moon again. That did seem pretty solid. Not like amazing, but okay. Divinity's just a little too expensive, I think. Man, I'm sad about not having Dante now. Dante was a blast. I mean, it's fine? Question mark? I guess? I guess. Making this thing cheaper seems super. Intrinsic, maybe. I also think that I purge away one of the Rising Rages. Like, they're neat. I don't want a lot of them. I'm just gonna leave it. You don't understand how anyone can do Covenant Titan runs. Like, having a lot of experience in Monster Train 1 and Slay the Spire and things like that, I honestly think that a lot of these games get a lot less interesting when they get really, really hard like that. Just because it really narrows down the number of builds that actually work. You can't go into any weird things. You're just allowed to do like 1 or 2 builds and that's it. And just go for that. And all of your options narrow down significantly. Like, there's a lot of strategies that are just like, they're not good enough. They're just not. Which, you couldn't make all of them be good enough and have that difficulty go up, but it just, I don't know, it becomes less interesting in my mind. It's an intrinsic problem with Ascensions and these, like, card games, because I like doing the weird build stuff and trying to, like, figure out a way to make something really overpowered. And you just won't have the time to, like, make a thing like that work on higher Ascensions. I understand how to win those kinds of things. They're just not fun to me. Draw less each turn is certainly a problem. Huh. I'm okay with it. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I had a second spell to kill that one in the back. I did not. That's what needs to die. I'm getting addicted to undoing. I shouldn't. Although I will say I do kind of like... I do like that system, because I like it in something like Slice and Dice. Slice and Dice has an undo like that, and it's great. Hi, buddy. You want to come back and sleep? Are you alright with coming back up here? You can come up. I know, we were awful to you. I put you in a towel and shoved pills down your throat. Come on. You were very mad at me. And that's fair. Hi. You're kind of laying directly on the mouse pad, though. I don't know that that's where I was inviting you to go. Slice and Dice has so many modes. You didn't really like the brutal mode on regular, but you tried it on Dream and it ended up being pretty interesting. That's the thing with Slice and Dice. If you don't like a mode, just play a different one. There's something like 70 modes in that game, and I'm not even joking. Just legitimately, that is that many. It's wildly cool. Advance it is the problem. I mean, you can advance another one afterwards, I suppose. thing. Not quite enough. Close though. Sorry, 1 second. Ooh. Look, I can squeeze a stress ball now, so that's pretty good. It's really hard. For those who don't know, I broke my hand earlier this year, so I'm trying to... taking a moment to do some physio. Give me 1 second. I'm almost done. I gotta take a lot of breaks during streams to do this kind of thing. Oh, man. I did this the wrong way, too. Should have played the advances first. Can you ascend to the pyre room? I guess. Let's hit a little bit. Not much. Definitely want Phase Blessing. That thing seems so good with the spell power buffs. I also do like Selfless Sacrifice. Doesn't get any better for having more spell power. I already got a thing that does that. Battle select the heart. Okay. Is that a thing I gotten? Is it something I unlocked? Sorry, I thought that was a artifact. What did we... Was that just an unlock? Weird. It's a new Pyre Heart. Okay. Yeah. So it was an unlock. Okay. Man. Not what I'm looking for. Keep getting all these moon phase ones now. The rail leads you along the path of the angel. Travel stone path lined with angels, forever frozen in stone. Use such statues that contain some lingering essence. Infuse the essence of one of our own. Price power might not be what you expect. Attack immediately. Okay. Restore all the friendly units to full health. Our units don't have a lot of maximum health. We're going to use that Fey Blessing to give them armor instead. Yeah, some kind of problem there. I think the Wrath makes the most sense. The price, though. Doesn't say what the price is. Honestly, like, none of these look amazing. None of them have drawbacks besides an upgrade slot. Alright. Wrath is amazing. I'm not saying that... Okay, whoa, sorry. I'm not saying that these abilities aren't very good. None of them are amazing with what we have. Wrath can get better if we get more stuff that cares like Mage Blade, I suppose, but... yeah. I guess. It's just doing it for 15 is not like, woo! Yeah! Hell yeah, baby! Like, on Dante last time? Oh my god! Super game breaking. Here, eh. Oh. Yeah, Frenzy Stone on it definitely makes it a little bit better. Immortal Stone, Glimmer Stone. Those both seem interesting for what we're doing. Because like Immortal Stone and Moon Pixie would be okay. At least fine. I think I'll just do that. And do I want to purge? Yeah, Immortal Stone on something that I don't have is probably a legit strat. Immortal Stone was wildly good in the last one. There were some really disgusting ones. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think it's worth 100. I think I'd rather just leave it. There'll be better things for us to do. The Furious Frenzy is not one I'm super worried about. You do this just to get a little con. Sure. I could Spear Steward, send it up here, and then like Moon Pixie up too if I want to eventually. I guess. I feel like I should just get some things down. That Rising Rage is not doing anything in our deck right now. Not really looking to overload a floor. Seems like a good thing to do. $37 times 2. I have to hit it with both Witch Leaves to then Wrath it. And you could just Wrath and not kick. Throw out the Witch Leaves here instead. Do a phase blessing afterwards. Yeah. Like, this will just kill everything anyway. Shouldn't have put that in. Surprisingly, you can put some in front. Still not what we want to be doing most of the time. Should move the shield guy up there if I was going to do that. That was dumb. Nope. Speaking of, could just now get it out of the way. No reason to let it have rage anyway. Oh man, final wave and I don't even have Wrath ready. What'll I do? Sucks. Sucks to suck. I mean, I'm playing sloppy. I could have not slopped it up, but that seems fun. The title turning is certainly a thing. It's expensive, though. Kind of tempting to have some kind of heal like that, though. We do get a Merchant of Magic. If I can make this cheaper, I think it's kind of worth. Grab one of these so we can just start really removing stuff from our deck. All of our real bad starting units on Stewards. Firebrand's okay, but expensive. Does care for the armor too. I actually think that might be good. I'm still actually going to go for the draw on this one. We already have Ancient Pyre tap. We really need that extra. I need the Merchant of Magic. I hate having the Pyre Remains, but it's just useless here. I kind of need it. I don't have that much money anyway. I'm going to be removing stuff. Permanently removed consume can be wild. Could do that on title turning. Interesting. do it just to see. Now I really need to get rid of some stuff. Rising Rage has been bad. A bunch of these stewards are awful. We're just not a Rising Rage deck. That card can be solid, but it's just super not what we're doing. Sad about the Twin Stone. I could have really used the Twin Stone. Ooh. Non-bosses gain multi-strike, huh? Alright, I'm an idiot. What am I gonna do? I love my greed. Hey, good to see you, Samantha. How you doing? Not quite killing it. That'll do, though. Is that the fucking incant again? Sure is. That thing crops up a lot. Still Steam Powered Grass Planner. Nice. We used to get a lot of requests for that band when we were doing music requests. We need to have that die. We'll kill it and not have to take the 2 damage. We don't get it on this floor, but there's no way that it makes it all the way up. And honestly, I think we just do this. Okay, yes, we set up that. For the most part, like, just can't buy a bunch. Dealing 1 damage here doesn't seem useful. I'm gonna go 28 to it? Like, I know that it saps, but... Oh, yeah. Gets hit it once, it's fine. Yeah, I'll survive. Yeah. Like that. Duality was also wildly fun. That was real strong in our last one. You need something like Planetarium to make this really, really messed up, though. I do wish... I think blue is a lower rarity than this? Than purple? There's nothing that says that, which I think is a real decision. That's certainly a decision. Purple gem is rare, blue is uncommon. Okay. Yeah, it not telling you what the rarity is wildly garbage. Like, that's terrible. Okay, Heroic Dive makes way more sense for us than that Rising Rage, funny enough. That being said, I still... Duplicate a spell. We're gonna up Bloody Moon with something else. We could duplicate Shade Guard or something. Or Tidal Turning. Things we can do. Yeah, this seems better. What do we get? Opportunities. Emberstone Power Senses. Now let's do this. Okay, Mage Blade is a thing that we probably want. Cat's just bringing in toys into my room over and over, yelling. You okay, buddy? Just staring at the closet. Okay. I mean, I'm not letting you in there, because you always act bad when you go in there. You're not allowed. Really need to purge some stuff. think an intrinsic duality to deal a shit ton of damage instantly on the first turn seems pretty good. That, or we could Twin Stone it. Twin Stoning it has the advantage of then it gets the next conduit hit on the second one, so it just ups itself, which is really nice. Then it still costs Pyre though, which is a little bit of a problem. And we do have the Pyre tap. Which, God, that thing is so good. I mean, it's cool if we actually get the Slay, but... That said, given that we have fucking Wiretap again, or Pyretap again, yep, good. Turn that spigot, baby. I'm gonna leave for now. Why, yes, I love the duel of duality. Oh man, I'll have less per turn. I guess that I'll have to take some damage, that's fine. Why is there another group of the fucking, oh, when you play a spell, get hurt kind of bullshit? Why is that always the thing? God damn. It's so gross. I know we just made a joke of it, but still, it's so gross. Duality, then Bloody Moon it, take 1 damage, and get to play Moonguard. Deal 30, but that's... play this. I should have waited. Well, I'm not going to kill the front unit anyway unless I have... Well, okay. Duality will do it. Oh, hey. Yeah, that one. I'd like to get something done on top. Doesn't matter too much. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I was smart to do the duality thing, right? Good for me. Good streamer. Good streamer. What a good streamer. Sure. I mean, this doesn't actually give us any help, but it does let Phase Blessing. Don't even kill. Can I kill him? Can I kill him 9 times? Yeah. Hexcalation. That's real good. I don't think I want to do that, though. That seems terrible for the stack, actually. Because, yeah, like, you get a stack of spell weakness, which is cool, but you ascend it out of the way of your conduit stuff where you want to be casting spells. That's not what you want to do. That really does not seem like what you want to do. I'm not saying that it's useless, but oof. Not amazing. Yeah, that's ugh. Do we know if Conduit scales up spell weakness? Well, yeah. So the way that it works is Conduit adds to the magic power of your spell, and then so it would, like, let's say that you have a spell that deals 5 damage, but you have 5 Conduit, so it gets another 5, so it's a 10. Then it has spell weakness 2, so then it would get like that much again for each stack of spell weakness. So it would take the 10, not the 5. You see what I mean? Like, it should go damage, then Conduit would scale up that damage for your magic ability. Because Conduit just ups the magic power. That was the thing in the last game, too. Like, magic power, if magic power goes up, then spell weakness would go out. But I'm saying that, like, you want to cast your spells on the floor where you've got your Conduit stuff. Right? So you play a spell on the floor where the Conduit is, and then immediately spell weakness it, so you move it out of the way of all the things that just got the Conduit. And I mean, I guess you can do it on a floor where it doesn't have that, and move it up to something that you want to cast it on. But it's just it's just awkward. This is just really awkward. No, it will not get extra spell weaknesses because of Conduit. The Draught was certainly tempting. Thought about that one. Oh, you were getting at the upping the spell weaknesses for the Conduit. No, that doesn't work, no. Because that's an ability, not a damage. Conduit doesn't up any, like, negative effects. Just like how it doesn't up Valor or Damage Shield, right? Same thing. Doesn't change effects, it changes, like, numbers for damage or healing. But it's damage or healing that it matters on, not anything else. Floor 2 plus is where you got the conduit, where spell weakness doesn't care about that. It's now the floor of continuing walls. Yeah, I mean, like, you can. What I'm saying, though, is that you're spending your turn ascending a card. Like, you're spending a turn, you want to be playing as many spells as possible to up your conduit over and over. Right? So it's just awkward to spend 2 of your pyre on a turn on a spell, but not using that spell towards upping your conduit. I'm not saying it's useless or anything, but it's just more awkward than I would like. It's like intrinsically got problems. There's a lot of tension in what it's trying to do with what you're trying to do. Like that works pretty well with something like Phase Blessing. But we do have to get it with Phase Blessing. Scares me a little bit. I'm okay just skipping that. I don't know. Oh, it's wild! Well, too late. Bye. Cleansing water is wildly good. The mystery box is almost certainly bad for us in a lot of ways, but what if sometimes it's good for us? Just make our deck less focused, that's fine. I have to say, I'm always a little bit surprised how much everybody, like, still advertises super hard that it's Richard Garfield stuff. You wouldn't be surprised if it was in his contract for doing stuff. I mean, I guess. But then also, then why hire him? I guess name recognition matters. I don't know. I have less of a, like, enchanted view of Richard Garfield than others do, I suppose. I don't think the guy's bad or anything, but it's just... There's this whole idea that it's like, oh my god, legendary Richard Garfield, holy shit! And it's like, yeah, okay, I mean... He designed one game that people really like once. Really feels like a lot of people forget a ton of misses that he's had, because there's been a bunch. I hate to say it, but there's been a bunch. There's been a lot of misses for Mr. Garfield. Garfield's fucked some things up. Yeah, the Richard Garfield, designer of Artifact, who then immediately threw Valve under the bus on that one. Hi, buddy. Yellow in here. I'm surprised, like, how much people still kind of seem to hire him and stuff after that, because boy, he really just chucked them right under that bus instantly. And he might not be wrong, but it just doesn't look good. Yeah, Kaiju Yahtzee's fine. Like, I'm not saying that his games are bad. I have it. I have King of Tokyo. But I wouldn't think, like, his games aren't terribly balanced, honestly. I think that they can be really fun, but yeah, like... Yeah, literally throw your card, exactly. Which, like, at the time, though, it's brilliant because nobody else is doing that kind of thing. I'm not saying that he's a bad game designer, but it's just the amount that... It just overweighs his impact in some way. Right, this spell. God, that spell chains. I almost actually maybe just do this so I get it out of our hand. He's daring his decision, the fact that he can see where situations where I'd want to take any of those is slightly compelling. Yeah, no. Like, again, it's not that he's... Nothing about, like, oh man, he's obviously terrible, but... Like, none of the other... You're not getting other people getting their names put in for designing a card as, like, a special guest kind of thing. This is weird. I don't know. It's a weird thing to me. It is purely that, like, you don't see other people getting that kind of treatment. Like, fuck, Sid Meier hardly gets that. You do. Oh, this one does have a... Oh, fuck. Oops. Sorry, I didn't actually realize that's when it got made. I thought that it always had Mage Blade. I'm an idiot. Whoop, whoop. That's fine. Why did I not do that? Because I didn't read it. Yeah, the big guy is a silent, yeah. That room's pretty cool. We're just not steadfast. Let's go ahead and like... Man, what am I doing? Right. Not looking at other floors. I'm talking too much about other things. Maybe I'll just put this here, actually. I do need to save it. Even just the Witch Weave saves it. I'm letting my anger for Richard Garfield consume me. Yeah, I hate him. Oh, man. That fucker. You know it. I just couldn't keep it inside. I tried, but it's so hard. The rage! Interesting. I don't think we take the damage. That seems pretty useful here. Fire damage. I was like, we have a third Moon Pixie? But I'm like, oh right, large mystery box. Moonbeam is a thing here. I meant to play the Bloody Moon. Ugh. Whoops. I don't think I do it this turn for the most part. I want to go for this stuff. Wow. Yeah, on the new moon turns, he's pretty good. I wonder if I should have given it a new moon every turn. That might have been cool. You know what? I bet that would have been kind of neat. Huh. Who'd have thought? Who'd think that'd be okay? And it doesn't consume. I always play it anyway. Oh, I missed it. It'll be okay to use it now. Maybe even really good. It's better to use the blessing first and then do this? Also, wow, that Mage Blade is wildly good when you actually get the new moon stuff happening. More duality. It is really hard to turn this thing down, because it is fucked up. That being said, do I really want to add that much more to my deck? Not really. Like, these dualities are so much better. I think now it's just better to just constantly purge things out of my deck. And now we want Hellflame, because, yeah, the draw's great, but with Large Mystery Boss, we need to be able to play all the garbage we're adding. We're adding a lot of garbage. It's a ton of bullshit that we're adding. Oh god, I can copy another one too, right? Never thought about that. Still probably better to purge. Probably. Probably? And I guess there are more designers that I've been thinking of that actually get that kind of thing, especially in the indie space. There's some people like, yeah, like, I'm trying to think of some of them. God, what's his name? Like, they really hyped up the Binding of Isaac dev for things like Bumbo's box or whatever, which, I don't know, who is Ed McMullen? That's what I'm thinking of. I don't know why, but they sure did. Seeing that new moon room does make me kind of want this Merchant of Arms. Yeah, imagine hyping up Ed McMullen. Not me. I like Binding of Isaac to an extent. I like Binding of Isaac quite a bit. I've played a lot of time in Binding of Isaac, but also... I mean, I have to think. I'm a little tempted to remove. We'll save it for the last area. Penitent Prayer Stone. Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna set this up a little bit better, so if I end up getting that new moon thing. Silence. Does... Shield? I mean, it's not. I can't see what that is? No? Okay. I mean, the Cleansing Water is what removes the spell shield, so what is the silence? There we go. Disables triggers and abilities. Okay. I mean, like, sure. Oh. That is a terrible one for us to draw. Yeah, I should have realized that it blocked ability damage. Okay, when I play a spell to get more powerful, oh my god! Anyway, I don't care. I cannot tell you how little I care. That's terrible. God, that's so bad for us. boring camp. Dang. Anyway. Good lord, that is fucked up. Is that good? That seems pretty good. God, I wish that some of these were consumed. I really don't want those. I'm gonna do that. Oh, this has been a hard fight. Oh god, more Hexblation. Ugh. Well, you know, just casual 100 armor for my entire team. That's probably okay. That slam's gonna do a lot. No, okay, it's not gonna do a lot because they're stealthy, but it could do a lot. Possibly. I want to just play that so that it's gone. I guess. Second there, I was like, oh man, no duality? Ooh. Do it. I guess we'll just have to set that up. That's not a bit of a problem there. Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot, it's mobile. Right, of course. I'm like, why don't we just do that? Oh, the thing that I'm not allowed to do? Yeah, that would be very cool. I guess I'm gonna add conduit here. Could just say play 4 and add a death metal in this. This might seem to be bad. I should have done that differently. I guess I could have done it back. We just really need to find duality. They tend to be good. I feel like I'd really like the phase shift version of this. Don't really need Pyre Remains. Could certainly duplicate another duality. That would not be the worst. If I want to remove 2 things, get rid of like a 2 just causes, keep 1. I think I like this side. Ooh, back in. Wow. Cool. Where are we that we would get a draft? Oh, the end of the game? Neat. These are unbelievable garbage for me. Like, super trash. Wow. Those are probably the worst things I could ever see. Holy shit. Wow. Boy, scaling for the late game, cool. These are all still useless. Neat. Hey, yeah. Oh yeah, some of them are fine. They're super miserable there, but, you know, fine otherwise, I guess. What about getting an artifact for X can get an extra upgrade? If it was like them casing, that'd be amazing right now. If I could get another thing on duality right before we can copy it again. There's definitely stuff that would work there. Just, yeah. Even for that, like, X get an extra upgrade is, like, way better than basically anything else that we saw in those shops. As long as the lights don't case it. Like, that would have been fantastic for us, actually. Like, not even kind of good, but in fact, like, super fantastic. I guess. If we have all this money, I might as well do it on something. so stupid. Like, I guess? I guess? Hey, Nick and Prince, good to see you. Fellow old cards gameser. Going alright. I'm learning. Hi, I would like more duality. I've trained many monsters. Have you not played any Monster Train before, Nick? Seems like a game that you might be into. That's pretty good. Ah, sweet. Let's have that not do it. I don't think there's any way that I can save this thing. Phase Blessing is at 5, but it's going to take 60. Really kind of fucked on that one. Hey, Sandball! Dang, been a while. How you doing? Nice to see you. That is a really Undertale feeling, like... God, that... Is this not... This is basically an Undertale remix, the more that I hear it. I'm like, wait a minute, wait a minute. Got that little... Hoping to witness some cats. Well. Hope no more, because here's the boy! He's sleeping. Oh, big stretch. Oh, I'm sorry, did I wake you up by yelling? He's been very sick, but he's gotten a lot better. He's got more of a clean bill of health.
Okay, what do you
He
see?
spent like $6,000 saving his life. Not been the best, but he had his last vet visit for a little while today. We're giving him like monthly injections and all kinds of things now at home, but he's gained a lot of his weight back after being very, very, very sick. We thought that he was not coming home one day. And, he's mostly got a clean bill of health. How old is he? 12. Not that old. Like, 12, 13, something like that. The other one's 20. She's fine. She's just trucking along. 12 senior for a cat. Yeah. I'm not saying that it's like nothing, just it's not that old. It's not like senior, but it's like 60s some. Like maybe 70 kind of thing. Like that's not, it's not super old either. Certainly not young, but like far from ancient. Donk. Could do that too. Big fire damage. That's fine. That's cool. What am I doing? I need to pay attention. Talking too much about my cat. Is there even a way to actually save this? I don't think there is. Because I can only put 5 on it, and I need to get more than that. One more would do it, but I can't, like, I don't have the room to put anything else. Oh, I've really fucked this up. That's okay. I mean, we're not going to lose. Dang. Definitely could have done this better in general, though. Probably need to put it here. I have done some choices. Yeah. Getting all my nerds beat up for no reason. I have a killer floor here. I don't need to worry about it too much. I'm just being bad at paying attention here. Maybe we just hold on to the Moon Pixie. The Moon Pixie again. Dang, I really need that. I was gonna even just throw it in front block. And I mean, I could do this, but that's not gonna save it. No little phase blessing. We need some way to actually up the magic power in here, and we didn't get it. Dang. Well, I guess we'll just concentrate on killing everything on this floor over and over and over. let's murder that. So I kind of want to just play some things here so we get a little bit of health on that. That works perfectly, actually. This is just a hilarious amount of damage on every one of these. I should probably use some of them up here because it would help ramp up our conduit on this floor too, but it's just so funny to see in 257. We're gonna get on the last one, then we just wreck this. Easy. Man, that duality is unfortunately not as... Only one? Unlucky. Could do Celestial Storm. It's not a tune. I guess that was a plateau. I want to try and murder it with the duality in one shot. Unfortunately, we can't quite. I didn't need to actually do that yet. Yeah, sure. We're only going to end up with 600 armor left on our front unit. Not bad. Okay. Circle of Cycles. Can I escape Samsara? Restore 10 health to the lowest health friendly unit on Moon Cycle. Okay. Huh. I really wanted to do the Moon Cycle thing. Friendly units advance on strike. Huh. That's such a weird one. We have unlocked alternate champion. Nice. Yeah, I can see it doing some stuff with shift for sure. And I'm not saying that it's useless, just weird. I do always really like that they have this. This is always a fun one. Seeing where your friends have placed and stuff is nice. So we didn't unlock a new clan, though. I do really dislike having to do that. It's unfortunate. So is that number that I've unlocked? Is that what that is? It must be. Oh, right. We get story. Because there's story in this for some reason. I needed to ask you something that bad, huh? god, let's see. Looking for a wisdom. It was just the last game that we hated each other. I love that it's just like, hey, let me explain the background for the game. It's only better than advice. Dun, dun, dun. Low resolution ice cube, yeah, definitely. I do like the little locket that is actually open to her face, which is very funny. No, fellow, it's against her brother. Wait, who's her brother? This is just, it's just dropping wild lore. I really think they did not need to do this. I don't think it's particularly great. Fellsboro's the final boss or whatever? Okay. You're actually the same! Dun dun dun! Yeah, it's in both games, I guess. Oh yeah, this is all pretty much recap, but also like, why would you care? Okay. Okay. Dimensional portal. You can miss your skills by playing tricky challenges. Okay, sure. Like, I don't want to be too mean, but nobody cares about the story. I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't care about the story. I think that I think that it's not particularly interesting. They could just leave it as like a general vibe, and then just not explain anything. That'd be better. Who cares? You don't need a story for this kind of game. Most of the people that come into this kind of thing don't care about story. For roguelikes, like, there's some that if you do a really, really good job of your story, people will be interested. But look at, like, Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire doesn't have an amazing story. There's basically no story at all. It's like, I don't know, you're in a tower and you gotta kill it because somebody's telling you. Like, it's all extremely broad brushes. They didn't need to go more than that. Yeah, Whale does not like Heart. Whale, send 3, then 4 zombies to kill Heart. Heart, kill them. Yeah, Slice and Dice doesn't have a story at all. You think you'd say the presentation of the story isn't especially appealing? Yeah. It didn't have very much in the first one at all, either. It felt really incidental in the first one. And then this one, they're, like, doing all these, like, visual novel things in between runs, and it's not what I came for. It's certainly an addition to the game. Well, the Umbra is like a world-building thing. Like, it's the same way that, for example, I can find... In Slay the Spire, you can find the idea of Meow and the Heart locked in this endless battle compelling, but you don't need any, like, actual plot and details about it for it to be interesting. Right? You don't need to get any deeper than that as just, like, just do a surface level, here's a cool setup, and then just leave it. The Umbra have a really cool idea behind them, but, like, then you just leave that there, and it was really incidental in Monster Train 1, and that was good. I think that this is like a downgrade, honestly, which is too bad, because they obviously spend a lot of time with it, which kind of hate to see. And I feel bad for them on that one. That, like, again, I don't want to be too mean, because I think they did a really good job with this game. This game's really interesting. It's a good game, but it's just, boy, that is an uninteresting aspect of it. That is not what I came here for, man. In any case, it is basically midnight. I gotta do some Mario Party for birthday tomorrow. My birthday is actually Monday, and we will be doing a special birthday stream on Monday. New DOS Cider, ranking of some DOS games. One in particular that I tend to like. But I'm getting together Boix and CoBuddy, who have also had birthdays this month. And we're going to have a big birthday stream together in Mario Party with another special guest. It's going to be a blast. And then, like I said, on Monday, I will do a special game for DOS Cider that was requested that I've saved up for a while. This is our ranking of DOS stuff. I'll play a little bit of music from that game to end us out today, so we go and host over to somebody else. We're gonna do some Star Control 2 Urquan Masters, baby. Oh, I'm so excited for my birthday. I'm so excited to do some Star Control 2. Been a while. It might not be the best game in DOS. I don't know if I'll rank it that high yet, but oh, what a game. Alright, I'm gonna host you over to somebody else. Let's see who's around. Thanks for being here. If you like the stream, this follows me a lot. Go check out the podcast too. Tomorrow we'll be starting at 5 p.m. Pacific time. We didn't give Kitty a treat. We will give Kitty a treat. I will not do it on stream because I'm going to bed. But that's okay. I'll give you back that, but I promise I'll give him a treat anyway. He deserves it. He also needs to gain some weight, so. Let's send you